Hey everybody, I thought I would do a quick video to show you all of my daylilies that are in bloom right now. Today is June 12th and they are pretty much at peak. Or I mean, I guess there's not really a peak for daylilies. They kind of keep going and going throughout the whole month of June for me. But there's just a lot in bloom right now, so I thought I would show you some. Some of them I know the names, some of them I do not remember. I've kind of gotten a collection from all sorts of different places, mostly from local nurseries. But here's one of them. I'm not a huge red fan. I don't have a lot of red in my garden. This is really the only red daylily that I've got. It's called Insider Trading, but I really like the form of it, and I like how the yellow kind of just drifts out into the red. It's really, really pretty. So I'm gonna keep it because it is a pretty one. Here's another one. I don't even know what this is called, and I honestly don't even remember planting it, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of a cool double, and honestly it could have been one that just kind of hybridized in my own garden. I've had these daylilies for ages. I mean, I've had them for at least 10 years. I brought most of them over to this garden from my old house. So we had dug up a whole bunch and then brought them here when we moved. Here's a really pretty one. I don't know what it's called. Maybe peach cobbler? If there's even a daylily named that, it kind of looks like it to me. I might just call it that. Let's see here. There's another one. I don't remember the name, but it's got really pretty colors to it. And this one is one of my favorites. I love the ruffled edges. It is called Fun in the Sunshine. And it really does look just like that. I think it's a perfect name for this daylily. And here's another really pretty one. It's got this like peachy yellow mixture with like a yellow ruffled edge. I love the colors on this one. I think this might be a variation of Space Coast Starburst, but again, it might be a hybrid because I thought Space Coast Starburst was a little bit darker, and I know I'll show you in just a second where it is. Here's another one, really pretty, but I don't remember the name. And here is this one here. This is called Magic of Oz. It's a really cool spider daylily. Here's that ruffled edge again. And I've got this little pathway here. Daylilies are lining the pathway all the way up. This one, I believe, is called Space Coast Starburst. And when we dug these up, I didn't have time to label them. So we just dug them up, and they were so big that we actually divided them. And then my dad helped me just plant them out, you know, along the pathway. This is Magic of Oz again. So this plant and the other plant used to be one plant. And that's the great thing about daylilies, is you can divide them over and over and over again and make more and more plants. And that's why a lot of people sell them. Look at this, isn't that pretty? And then here's that ruffled edge again. All these plants with the ruffled edge, it used to be one plant, and we just divided it all up and made a whole bunch. And look at how many scapes I've got going here. There's a lot more to come. So I am excited about that. And then here in the middle, I have phlox planted, and that's getting ready to bloom. It's just about to come out. This one's a little different. Can't remember the name, but it's a pretty one. Of course, I don't know too many daylilies that aren't just pretty. Isn't that awesome? I love the ruffled edges. The ruffled edge ones are my favorite. And this one's called Orchid Waterfall. This one I don't, yeah, see, this used to be one plant, and here we had divided this one into 3 because there's a bunch here, another bunch here, and a bunch here. So, I mean, that is the really cool thing about daylilies is you can just make more and more plants. And over time, you'll get more and more flowers. All right, so there's that little pathway with the daylilies. I've got some on this other side I want to show you as well. Here's this gorgeous border in the spring. In the summer, it's not so gorgeous. I have a lot of weeding to do. Look at how big this has gotten. It's a monster. That's got some weeds in there too, though. I gotta pull some weeds out. Oh, here's this one. I think this one's called Lavender Baby or something like that. My grandmother, or I call her my grandmother, but she's really my husband's grandmother. My grandmother gifted this to me like 3 years ago. And I just love that one. It's a really pretty color. All right, I think this one over here is called Barbara Mitchell. And I had gotten this one at a local nursery. I love anything peachy, pink, coral, or, you know, apricot, anything in that color range, I absolutely adore. And then I forget what this one's called. Oop, I better hurry, it's starting to rain. Look at that. Oh boy. And then I don't know what this one's called. I can't remember, but it's really blooming its head off this year. My goodness. I did use that Maxi fertilizer on this year, and I think that's why I'm getting a lot more blooms. It's amazing. Sometimes all it takes is just a little fertilizer, and it makes a huge difference in how the plant does. Look how beautiful that is. I just love it. It looks so much lighter on the screen too. In person, it looks actually darker. It's much more peachy than the light peach. It's like a medium peach in real life. I love it. Gorgeous. Okay, well now it's starting to rain on me. So this video is gonna have to be a short one. I'm gonna have the rose care video coming your way soon. I just have not had a chance to do it yet. I really wanted to do it like with all my stuff out so I can show you what I use, and that way you can really see my face as well. I usually don't do videos where I'm showing, but this one I really wanted to do that, so my husband's gonna have to help me with this one. And of course, we just haven't made time for it yet. So hopefully we'll get it done this weekend. We have a lot of weeding to do, as you can see. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try and make it a priority this weekend. And hopefully I can get that video out to you guys sometime this weekend or after this weekend. So yeah, hope y'all are doing great. And I will see you soon. And thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos. I can't believe how much my channel has like blown up just in the past month. I've gotten to already over 2,000 subscribers, and that just completely boggles my mind. I never ever thought that I would get that many people following my channel. So thank you so much, and I'm so glad that you like what you see, and I hope to bring you guys some more fun, informative content and show you beautiful things in the garden. So hope y'all are doing well, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.